Yeah, I have started recording.
Okay.
So we are meeting for the very first time. Let us introduce each other. Yeah, sure, you can.
My name is Vinny Dholpuria and I'm from Bhopal. I'm first year college student pursuing BCom computer application, and I'm also a YouTuber. 6 months ago, I have created my YouTube channel and it's going well. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are dancing and watching movies and learning English and reading books at the same time. Yes, this is my
Okay.
introduction.
That's wonderful to hear about you. So, what do you do in your free time, in your leisure time? What do you do? You were also studying, so how do you manage your time? Do you get enough time to do all these things, or it's really very busy, hectic day you you are going through these days?
Yeah, I get this question asked a lot from a lot of people. So yeah, yeah. So I do manage both of them. Like my exams will be there in I think May. So I have a lot of time right now, and definitely when you're in college, you don't need to study every single day. So that's why I was also creating videos and also studying sometimes like 1 an hour, half an hour, like this.
So, do you have to go to college every day, or how often do you go to college?
Actually, my college is private, so I have to go every day, but I don't go every day. I go like thrice in a week, twice in a week, in this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, you are learning everything from your college, or do you have tuitions and all?
No, not any tuitions.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
what do you do in your free time?
Okay, so in my free time, as I already talked about my hobbies, so I do read books. I like to read books. So I do read books in English and watch movies also in English and Hindi both. I like to watch them a lot. And yes, these are, and learning English also in my free time.
Which is good. So, what movies you have recently seen that you would like to suggest to all the people that they can watch that movie and they can learn English from that movie?
I have watched Tangled. Have you heard of this movie?
No, I haven't heard about that movie.
Yeah,
So,
it's
is
about a
which?
princess. Yeah, Tangled and Moana, and there are like a lot of movies I have watched. And in Hindi movies also, new movies are releasing. I've also watched that.
So, what's your opinion about new Hindi movies? Do you like new Hindi movies or you like old movies? Do
I
you
like
like
No, I like both of the movies, like Hindi and English. But Hindi is our native language, so we are more fascinated into watching Hindi movies as we enjoy and take fun. So that's why. And the new movie is releasing Shaitan. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't had. Actually, I don't watch movies that much, so I'm not into it. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So this movie
which?
Shaitan is all about the conspiracies, and in Hindi we say Jadoo Tona. Have you heard of this?
Yeah. Okay,
That
conspiracy.
Yeah, I haven't watched that movie till yet, but maybe next week I'm going to watch that movie.
Okay. So, do you like to hang out with your friends?
Yeah, I do like to hang out with my friends, with my cousins also.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, what do you do on weekends?
and on weekends I sometimes go to my nanny's house and
Okay.
sometimes going to temples, but usually I'm at home only my weekends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you do in your free time?
Yeah, I like singing, dancing, and reading books the most. But these days are going like I have to learn this language. I have to become an advanced speaker of this language. So for that reason, I'm always spending time with this language only. These days, I'm not doing anything like singing or dancing or I like reading books. So I read books and I'm spending as much as I can. I'm spending the time with this language only.
All
I'm
right.
learning words, yeah, new words and phrasal verbs and idioms. I know a lot of. I actually read a lot of idioms, but I do not use idioms in my conversation at all. And I don't like to. I don't like actually idioms that much. And I have noticed also that native speakers they do not also use that much idioms in their conversation. Do you think that they use idioms in their conversation a lot?
I think phrases are mostly used in the conversations.
Yes, Indians use idioms and proverbs and sayings and all. So, what I'm saying and proverbs, I don't know what do they use or not because I do not watch English movies also, and I am not listening to English songs as well. So I do not know whether they use sayings and proverbs in their conversation or not.
Yeah. Okay. So how long have you been learning English?
It's been so many years that I have been learning this language because when we are students, it was as a second language in our school. So that time we were taught English as a subject. So that time we learned so many new words, so many new structures. And after that, I took admission in English honors. So I got 3 years. Then I did post graduation. I got 2 years. So I learned this language very well that time. And I had to read a lot of books so I had come across with a lot of new words, structures, and kind of interest also developed for this language. So I learned this language very well that time. And if I talk about speaking, it's been only few months that I have been speaking with others. It's not few months. I have created my channel is in 6 7 months, but I have talked for 1 month continuously.
Okay.
At that time, I didn't skip a single day, but this a few days ago, I had an exam. So for that reason, I had to skip. Actually, I stopped speaking with others. Again, I have started speaking with others.
It's with me as well. Like I have to study, so I don't connect the call with somebody or schedule a session with somebody. I do as well.
Yeah. But these days, and these kind of groups are really helping us because when you send email, that time you have take a lot of time. But in this kind of groups, your time doesn't waste at all because whenever you are free, you just can send a message and you easily can get connected with the people. So
Yeah.
it has become easy for us,
Okay.
right?
So do you use any social media platforms like Instagram?
Yeah, I use definitely. I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have WhatsApp, but I do not spend a lot of time on those applications. I do not these days and earlier also. I didn't used to spend that much time on Insta, on Facebook, on WhatsApp. I just
I also.
I just like to learn something new every day. I want to improve myself, my person. I just want to improve my personality, my speaking skills, and these things only.
Yeah, I also do the same. I also don't spend a lot of time on like Instagram. I do spend, but a little amount of time because I'm studying also, and then I have to edit my videos, post YouTube videos, and on Instagram also I have my separate accounts. One is my personal account, and second one is my professional
Okay.
account, which I post reels related to English speaking. So it takes a lot of time and efforts.
Absolutely. Running a YouTube channel or running any channel, it's not easy. It really
Yeah,
consumes a lot of time. Really
yeah,
consumes a lot of time. And as I live in a small village, so here the internet connection is very poor. So for that reason, I have to face a lot of problems. To download the video, I have to face problems. To upload the video, I have to face the problem. So I have to face a lot of problems. For that reason, I take a lot of time. Actually, I take really a lot of time for that reason because of the internet connection.
okay, yeah. It happens due to internet connection, not able to connect properly.
Right,
Yeah,
happen.
okay. So do you use any applications apart from this one, like Ace Fluency, Clappingo, or have you ever
No,
used it?
using. No, I haven't used Clapingo or Cambly because it's impossible for me to give that much amount of money. But yeah, I downloaded an application that is Fluency, and I used that application for a few months, and then I uninstalled that application. And right now, I have only one application, that is CV application. So sometimes I use that. I am not regularly. I'm not using that application on a regular basis, but sometimes I use. And I'm
Okay.
just connected with co-learners on this application, on Skype application.
Yeah, I also use Ace Fluency only, and apart from that, like Cambly and Clappingo, I don't use them because I also don't pay up to them that much amount. But I will use them like after certain months. I'll be using them
Right,
to enhance my confidence and
right.
to more.
Yeah, yeah. And nowadays, one, if you understand that where you are making mistakes, if you can identify your mistakes, then you don't have to join any tuitions, or you don't have to join any institutions if you can identify your own mistake. And if somebody they can't identify their mistakes, then definitely I will suggest to those they can join any institution, because
Exactly. We are,
if yes,
yes,
it becomes easy when someone guides us, isn't it? When someone guides us, it becomes easy for us.
yeah. I think we are our own teachers. We can teach ourselves to learn this language. I have done this all by myself. I don't have any, environment, nobody speaking. They have opportunities, but they are not learning. But I'm curious to learn this language. So I have learned it, and now I am teaching as well.
Okay, so you are teaching online, taking paid
No, not
sessions?
on, but only on YouTube and in Instagram only, like posting videos, uploading them. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's really
Yeah.
great. And when you teach, you learn a lot of new things. I teach offline, but people are also requesting me to take online paid sessions. I'm also thinking about that, and I will start that very soon. But still, I haven't decided that when I will start, but I will start that very soon. People are requesting. Yeah,
I get
I face a
started.
lot of problems.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, so how many sessions you are taking these days?
These days, I
Hello.
think this is my fourth session only.
Oh my God. So when did you start taking sessions? Like in the from the morning time?
No, I think
Hello.
in time only I do that. 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yes. So nothing is coming to my mind to ask questions.
Yeah, it was really nice talking to you. And if you want to ask any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can wrap up the session.
Yeah, I think we can cut the call. I think it's done. And it's a very good session with you.
Thank you so much for giving your valuable time. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day to you too.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.